Mason, we also got a trailer, of course, for Supergirl trailer.
We did get a trailer for Supergirl trailer, yes.
There was rumors actually that there was going to be a Avengers, whatever, Doomsday trailer.
Oh yes,
but that's apparently
isn't that going to be in front of the Avatar?
Maybe, yeah. That's
movie
might be happening this week. Who knows? I think it probably wouldn't have been wise for the DCU or the MCU to do a trailer in the same day or week. So I think that this makes sense.
Yes.
People are saying big Guardians of the Galaxy energy.
Absolutely, they are.
I can certainly see that.
I mean, look, there's we're using Blondie's "Call Me" in there as the soundtrack for this one. We have seen her with little headphones on. This isn't directed by James Gunn, but it's got a classic character in center of frame spinning around with a big thing. Smashing a bunch of guys around. Yeah. So that's a classic Guardian / Superman bit.
That's right. This is Craig Gillespie, who directed I, Tonya.
Oh, I like I, Tonya.
Yeah, so the synopsis is when an unexpected, ruthless enemy threatens, Kara Zor-El is forced against her will to team up with an unlikely companion. Together they embark on an epic cosmic journey where revenge and justice are at stake, and Kara must confront her origins to find her path as a hero. It's based off the story
Supergirl Woman of
Tomorrow.
So that's Tom King and Bilquis
Yes,
Everly,
I wrote it down.
I think is her name.
Yeah, which we should cover for the Comic Book Club, actually.
Yeah.
Craig Gillespie is the director of this, said this is a real anti-hero story. She's got a lot of baggage and a lot of demons coming into this, which is very different to where Superman is in his life. And James Gunn said, so many times female superheroes are perfect. She's not that at all. She's very imperfect, like male superheroes have been allowed to be for a while.
Yes.
We see Crypto, Mason.
We do. Crypto is there. He's pissing.
He is, and that's fun.
He loves to piss.
My kids loved this, by the way.
He pisses on the trailer.
Yeah.
And it's on a newspaper, and it's the head. If you saw the headline, it's Superman rescues everybody in the entire world or whatever, and then it's Supergirl saves cats.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
That is fun. It's do you think because she goes off-world to like solar systems with red suns to get drunk?
Yes.
She seems depowered in this.
I think my guess would be, because there's a moment where she's fighting a bunch of hoodlums with guns.
Yeah.
My guess is her powers are greatly diminished. I think
maybe some batteries.
Because we do see her maybe doing a
bit of a fly,
a big jump, perhaps jumping tall buildings in a single bound, as it were.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the case.
Yeah. If you haven't read the story, it's kind of a True Grit-esque.
It is a bit, yeah.
Story.
She had to team up with Ruthie.
Yep. Whose father's been murdered.
By Krem.
Yep.
Who's had a redesign. So in the original comic, I mean, he's a terrifying creature. He's a bearded ginger man.
Yeah.
But I guess...
He looks more like of a Guardians of the Galaxy berserker.
It's got like a studded face kind of thing.
Those the Ravengers. He looks more like that.
Yeah.
So this is Matthias...
I would guess that's because... Well, it's more interesting. But also, I think they're probably like, okay, well, if...
Lobo.
Yeah, Lobo. But also, I think they're like, okay, if Kryptonians kind of look like humans, and then we go out into DC space, and everybody also still kind of looks like humans, that's not particularly interesting.
Fair point,
and Ruthie is also human, you know, so point. Like, do something to differentiate him, yeah.
So he's Krem of the Yellow Hills, and he's played by Matthias Schoenart, who interestingly...
Didn't he just get arrested for drink driving or something?
Yeah, he's serving 6 months in a Belgian prison for driving without a license after 11 prior offences. That's absolute commitment to just driving like a lunatic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I guess it's not the worst crimes of people in movies that we've witnessed and talked about.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting to see, because he'll be out by the time this comes out.
Oh, great. So he can go to the premiere.
Yeah, well,
he can drive straight to the premiere from prison, from Belgian prison, where they serve waffles 3 meals a day.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
We see a very brief glimpse of Jason Momoa's Lobo.
Mm-hmm. We see there's a little shot of her flying and screaming in space. I thought that was good.
Yep.
We see, and again, one of the defining elements of this character, or at least this version of the character, is that she remembers Krypton before it was destroyed, and so
she left when she was 14.
Yeah. So while Superman is just like, oh yeah, sounds like
nice
it was
to have robots.
Sounds like it was nice. She has all the memories of all her friends and family, all of whom died.
And she left before him as a teenager.
Yeah, expecting to look after him as a baby on Earth, but then he grew up and became the world's greatest superhero, and she just showed up also.
Speaking of, we see what looks like Kandor, her city, her home city, hometown, being bottled by Brainiac.
Yes.
So I guess we'll see how she escapes all of that.
Yeah.
And that will lead directly into Man of Tomorrow, which the Brainiac is the villain.
I like how she seems to know how to fight.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, I guess you would have to.
Yeah.
Because she grew up not
Yes.
In a warrior race, potential. We don't really know much about the Kryptonians
Yeah.
as of yet. They seem kind of like arseholes, but...
Yeah. Again, I suspect, and a lot of people have suggested this, that probably Brainiac, because they were like, in the first movie, they're like, well, all the greatest scientists have looked at this footage and they are assholes. But I think maybe they'll be like, well, Brainiac actually altered the footage.
I think James Gunn has said, I'm not walking that back.
All right, then.
But also, like, if you look at Earth...
Well, guess what? You're fired.
What?
Because I bought Warner Brothers.
I didn't know you did that, actually.
Yeah, I'm part of the Saudi Arabian contingent.
Are you?
Yes.
Congratulations.
You're very welcome.
I'd like some money too, actually.
I spent it all on Warner Brothers.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can I have a character?
And I spent it all on that Dubai chocolate.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's all right.
It's too expensive, though, for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you... I know I talked about this briefly, but what do you think of the look of Lobo? I mean, that's
And we only get a
isn't it?
moment. We get that cigar. He's looking good,
But that's it. He's the first...
2 Jason Momoa trailers this week, except he's not in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. I guess, so is he the only one at the moment who's come over from the DCEU, the only returning actor so far?
Yeah.
There might be some other minor ones that I can't think of, but...
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Looks great. Okay, final couple of notes. Not important. One, she doesn't have the S on her cape.
No.
I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is.
Different cape. That was probably part of it.
Oh, no, wait, yes, she does. I'm sorry, her hair was in the way. Her hair was in the way.
idiot.
That's her fault.
Yeah.
That's her fault.
It's not my
Her hair was
fault.
in the way. And of course, the difference between her and Superman, he sees the good in everyone. I just see the truth.
Whoa.
Also, like the Superman trailer, at least the initial one, we get the logo, but we don't get the title card. Title card doesn't have the name because they're like, you all know who this is.
Absolutely.
So that's fun.
I mean, there's corners of the internet that are like, that sucks or whatever.
Yeah, of course there is.
But I think
There's
this
even
is
corners of
pretty-
the internet that are like, the Weekly Planet podcast sucks.
Who's saying that?
I am.
This is what?
Yeah.
Why are you fanning
That's a
any of
condition
that?
of my purchase of,
Oh, okay.
of
That's
Warner
all right
Brothers.
then. As long as I do get that one character that I want, you can just give me any of them.
Okay, great.
Yeah. But I'm not saying this will be great. Maybe it won't. The early word is that Warner Brothers are really happy with it, but they gave Batman v Superman a standing ovation, and that's a movie that not everybody likes.
And James Gunn said The Flash was one of the best movies he's ever seen.
And that's a
Cool.
terrible movie by every metric.
Okay, but it's respectful
To who?
to the audience.
It's not respectful for anybody, including the people who made it. It's disrespectful to them and all the artists who put the 2 minutes of work in that they were allotted to make a CGI Christopher Reeve.
That's true.
Atrocious movie.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But we'll see.
We'll see.
And it's out June 26th, 2026. So that's not too
Easy to
far
remember.
at all. Yeah, we're definitely going to remember that. We got to go to the next segment.
Let's go to
We've
it.
talked enough. And I've had enough fun.
Talked your ears off.
Blah, blah, blah,
You're
blah.
Jennifer Lawrence in that
I'm
meme
Jennifer
going...
Lawrence, blah, 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 blah. I'm Jennifer Lawrence, blah, blah,
Blah, blah,
blah.
blah.
Peter Malak, blah, blah, blah.
Peter.
What's the next segment called?
called
though?
What We Reading.
What else is it called?
What We Gonna Read.
What else is it called?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And there's no,
Settle
nothing
down.
else.
Everyone settle down.
Don't add anything.
Don't
anybody.
add us.
Don't add us either.
Yeah.
I don't go on that platform.